Welcome back to the cutest part of the night. Tonight's Pet Health Watch focuses on something that can be scary for pet owners to witness: seizures in dogs. And when most people hear the word epilepsy, they think of humans, but it can affect dogs too. Here to help us understand it, of course, is the lovely Dr. John Kaya. Doc, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
And you brought these adorable Pomeranians.
I did. So that's Tenchi, the one that you have there. Yeah, and I have Luca, his housemate.
Housemates.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so sweet.
And Tenchi was diagnosed with epilepsy maybe about seven years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Not Tenchi.
Tenchi.
Has epilepsy.
Yeah. About 1 to 2% of dogs have some form of epilepsy. It's kind of high, more than you think.
So what does a seizure actually look like in dogs?
Right. So epilepsy is a neurologic, disorder, and it causes this overstimulation of the brain, and they get seizures. So most people think dogs will be paddling, and they'll be vocalizing and urinating and defecating, and they can definitely have that for sure. That's a grand mal seizure. But some dogs, it's more mild than that. It's just staring off into space, or sometimes they'll do what we call fly biting, where they'll kind of like bite in the air.
Bite in the air? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
And that could also be a type
And that
of
would be
seizure.
considered, that's a type of seizure?
Yeah, so it could be elusive. A lot of people don't realize, yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit more about the signs people should watch out for before or after a seizure?
So if it's before a seizure, some dogs will know that they're about to have a seizure, so they'll sometimes slink away or go into a corner because they know it's coming on. So owners can watch for that. After a seizure, some of them will be kind of wobbly, they'll be disoriented. I have one patient that actually goes blind for a little while, about 10, 20 minutes, and then it's temporary, regains his vision.
Fascinating.
So, yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if a dog has a seizure for the first time, doctor, what should the owner do in that moment?
So main thing is to secure them, make sure that they're safe. So some dogs are on chairs, like these little ones are cute and they can go on chairs. Others are on stairways. And so you gotta make sure that they don't fall down or hurt themselves.
Cute is an understatement.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with this one.
That's the first thing you need to
And you
do.
too,
And then call your veterinarian, of course.
Okay, so when it comes to epilepsy in, see guys, look, did you see how cute Tenchi is? When it comes to epilepsy in canines, are there particular breeds that are more susceptible to seizures or epilepsy?
Yeah, there are a few breeds out there. You can go through a list as like border collies, golden retrievers, Labradors. Those are some that are more common. Yeah.
I wonder, because obviously, dogs, pets, they cannot talk.
Yeah.
Are they feeling pain when they're under or going through a seizure or epilepsy?
I think through the seizure itself, the main thing is that their body is shaking, of course. They're unaware of what's going on. But as the body temperature rises, it can cause, the longer it lasts, it can cause brain damage and because the temperature rises. So I don't know if they're suffering during the episode, but afterwards they can be disoriented, they can be wobbly, they can, temporarily go blind. So it's kind of scary at times.
When do seizures become an emergency requiring immediate veterinary care? Like, when do they need to see you?
So if it's a seizure that lasts a long time, whether it's a minute or 2 minutes or even more, again, because of the heat factor, it's an emergency. You have to bring them in. In Tenchi's case, he had short seizures, but a bunch of them over a period of time. We call that cluster seizures, and that is an emergency also, because it could just keep going on and on and on. So.
I think for pet owners who are watching this, they're probably wondering, we always want to protect our pets, right? Yeah. Is there anything you can do to prevent a seizure or epilepsy?
Well, there's medication. So if they have epilepsy and they've been diagnosed, like Tenchi, he's on 2 different meds right now. Yeah, and so one wasn't good enough, so we had to put on a second. And he gets about maybe 2 or 3 seizures a year, something like that. Yeah, but owners can also have a little liquid that we give them, and you can squirt it in their nose or in their butt if they're having a seizure, and it stops the seizure. So,
okay.
Yeah, there's some things.
Well, obviously, this is all great information. Thank you so much. And if you want to hear from Dr. John Kaya a little bit more, how can they reach out to you?
Call me.
We'll make sure to have all that information up on KHON2.com. Yeah, call him. Don't show up at his house,
Yeah,
Don't do that. For more information, head to our website. Dr. John Kaya, thank you so much for bringing Tenchi and Luca.
Okay.
Gee.